Peta Zafir here. I'm going to talk about the way in which we can judge others by the way in which they look. When I was growing up, I was taught, or we saw, that most people that had tattoos on their body system, it was because they had been in prison, sometimes in the army, but more so prisoners, gangsters, these type of people were the ones that had tattoos. Now, tattoos have become a very common body art for a lot of people. And it's something I personally myself don't have and don't like. However, that doesn't mean that I should be judging somebody on the fact that they do. And this is something, again, that I found with myself becoming aware of this. And I have been taught very quickly how to overcome this. I was driving the car one day and a big car cut in front of me. And as it cut, I beeped to let it know that I was there. When we stopped to do a right-hand turn, the person in front got out of the car and came towards me, dressed perfectly in a lovely suit, a middle-aged man coming towards me, and started to abuse me through the window, which was very terrifying. And I simply said, look, I just beeped to let you know, and he abused me. Next thing, a car pulls up next to me, and the man yells out, hey mate, move away from the lady, you'll deal with me. And as I turned around, I saw this guy there, sitting there, my absolute driving angel, covered in tattoos. And it shocked me, and it made me aware of how quickly we judge people by just simply how we see them. It's something I learn, and I'm teaching myself, and I'm becoming aware, and I'm clearing in my body system, because the more and more I come in contact with the most amazing, amazing people, many of them do have piercings or they have tattoos. This is not an indication of a good or bad person. This is an indication of a person wanting to express themselves through a body art. Whether I like it or not has nothing to do with it. They do. They like it, they live with it, they have it. And I need to make sure that I do not judge somebody on that aspect to them. Just like I don't judge somebody if they have dreadlocks, or if they have holes in their ears, or if whatever they have. Because I remember growing up, my father would do one piercing for me on my ear. When I got the second one, he told me I looked like a peasant and he wouldn't do it, and I had to go somewhere else. So in every society, we have our own way of moving outside the norm and outside the comfort zone of how it exists today. So these people that choose to be different to me, I now embrace. I embrace them. I understand them. I try to understand them, and I accept them exactly as they are. Because to me, kindness, compassion, goodness, trustworthiness, thoughtfulness, honesty, these are what define a person, and only these. Thank you. Talk soon.